Rockin' R-O-K. Sound K covers a wide range of music genres. We have music that suits the taste buds of all our listeners. We play a lot of K-pop group songs, but also the songs of other artists of different genres. And on Saturdays, we delight the palates of our rock listeners. On Sound K's Rockin' R-O-K, Rock on Korea, we provide you with all the information on K-rock, the K-rock musicians, the K-rock bands, and also the hidden gems of the K-rock indie scene. And the man to give you the taste of K-rock is Yeom Seung-shik, aka Yeom Guitar, the guitarist of the rock group GateFlowers. Hello.
Hello. How are you? What?
I cannot get used to your hello.
It's been like a,
You're like,
it's been like a whole year now.
No, you're like, oh yeah, I'm good. And then we get into the session and you're like, hello.
I was good. I was good before. I missed you, you know?
Yeah, how was last week?
It was awesome actually.
Oh.
The guy Rome from C Clown.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a rock kid.
Rocket?
Yes, he is.
What do you mean by a rocket?
It turned out that he had this insight
In rock?
in rock and metal.
Wow.
The guy was a great b-boy dancer and at the same time a great, rock maniac.
Really? What, like,
We had
what
such a
rock
great
groups?
time.
What rock
I
groups?
don't know. He was into the heavy metal, Metallica, and all that. Yeah. So I really had a great time. I want him back.
Really? Is that right?
Of course, yeah.
We have the fall reshuffle. We have the Kepyeon coming up. You feel free to go in.
No, I mean, I'm not saying replacement. I want him together.
Oh, together.
Yes.
Oh, you can, meet him at a coffee shop while I do sound
What are you
K.
talking about? I'm not going to be a guy at a coffee shop.
Did not know that he had insight in rock.
And me neither, but we had such a great time.
But we have some sad news today.
What?
Today is actually the last K-rock session
What?
we have.
What are you talking about? Are you kidding me?
Bye-bye, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know this is like,
Right, so now you're joining us on Rookie 123. You've heard this, right?
Yes. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm tired of this rock music,
Well,
no more indie. I want to go major.
we know that you know a lot of like new rock groups and everything like that, rookie rock groups. But how are you with, just rookies in general?
I'm a very versatile musician.
Oh.
I'm not just a rock guitarist.
Oh.
I have many different interests in many different genres.
Okay.
Especially pop music.
Oh.
I mean, I think it will be a great chance for me
Okay.
to sort of expand, share my knowledge.
Let me give you a
information.
question right there. Let me give you a question to give you some heads up about what we'll be talking about starting next week.
Okay.
Okay, tell us about, maybe one of your favorite idol groups out right now.
Oh, yeah, they're EXO. And what? What? Why is she laughing?
They're like one of the famous groups out there. One of the most famous groups out there.
I'm okay. Let me. Well, I'm a fan of EXO actually.
Okay. Oh, really?
I mean, I love them. I don't hate them.
Okay.
So I love EXO. Everybody should know.
Mm-hmm.
And,
What's your favorite song from EXO?
That song. With, what's it called? I forgot. I like the FX song.
Oh.
Yeah, the latest one.
Okay.
I really like the song. It's a great arrangement, and I like FX stuff, like the music.
You like
the
their kind
electronic,
of
but
bizarre.
not bizarre. It's
a little bit
experimental.
different from all the idol groups.
Yeah, it's different but good.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, you like it, but if you say bizarre,
No, it can be bizarre in a good way.
okay. Do not disrespect FX.
So I'm sensing you're talking about, the rum pom 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 and like
that song,
growl, things like that, right? Okay.
So I'm a big fan of all the idol groups, and I'm not. Well, okay, we have Crayon Pop, right? Mm-hmm. But they're like a sensation, but we have to see how far they go. I mean, what they're gonna do from now on.
Have you heard their brand new song, Dancing Queen?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
It was okay.
What are your thoughts on that?
It's okay, but I mean, the impact
Not as big.
not as big.
Right.
But I mean, it's really hard for any musicians with a like debut hit single.
That's true.
We have there's a word like sophomore jinx.
Right.
So the second thing, as good as the first one, it's not easy.
That is true. That is true. Although I guess we will pick his brains a little bit more starting next week.
Sure, I'm ready.
All right. And unfortunately, this is the last time we're talking about rock tonight. But yeah, let's get into it. Who are we talking about?
Okay, the last musicians in indie scene that I'm going to share with you. I have three musicians today from three different genres.
Oh.
And this will show how diverse Korean indie scene really is.
Well, now you put it that way, it sounds quite interesting.
Okay.
So who's the first musician?
Do you remember the blues compilation album?
I do.
Blues the Blues? There was this blues singer-songwriter. His name was Ha Hyun-jin.
Okay.
We didn't get to have much time to introduce this guy. But he's a very interesting, rare character.
Oh, rare character.
Rare, because I think he's the only musician in Korea
Right.
in his 20s
Oh.
play the oldest kind of American blues music,
Oh, he's very young.
Delta blues.
Oh, Delta Blues. Tell us more about Delta Blues. Okay, from what I know, it's an American traditional music,
Yes.
but I guess we're not very familiar with it. So tell us more about this.
I'm sure there are lots of international listeners,
Yeah.
not from America. So, okay, it's a musical form that became popular in the 30s.
Okay,
I'm saying 1930s.
right.
Originated in Mississippi Delta area. Mostly played and sung by the same person, the single person, with guitar and harmonica. It's a blues music.
Oh, right.
You've seen in the movie, like,
I've
the
seen
black
it.
person, like old guy or new, with like, suits and,
Yeah, I do know.
just playing that
Right.
acoustic guitar alone and with harp,
Exactly, right.
And you can say this is the most basic form of American popular music in the 20th century. And this music form derived many different kinds of music, such as rhythm and blues, country blues, and most famous, rock and roll.
Oh.
Rock and roll came from the blues.
Oh, right.
Right. And many of the great rock guitarists have looked up to these, Delta bluesmen.
So basically what you're saying is Delta Bluesmen come before all this.
Yes.
Oh.
1930s, 20s.
A long time ago.
They're like the first rockers.
Ah, interesting.
And all the
Rockers.
great guitarists like Eric Clapton and all the guys from the 60s, 70s, and 80s,
Right.
hard rock bands, and the guitarists. Their first influence was these
Delta
Delta
Blues.
bluesmen
Oh.
with acoustic guitar, singing alone, playing alone.
This is really interesting because what you're saying is now, right in our time, this time, there is a person in Korea who is playing Delta Blues.
Yes,
Wow.
it just came out of nowhere.
Came out of nowhere. So you haven't heard of this guy before.
No,
Oh.
maybe I introduced this guy Kim Dae-jung before, and
Right.
they were all like they just came out of nowhere.
Oh, so where were they? What have they been doing all this time?
I have no idea.
No idea.
They don't know. They just popped up.
Wow.
It's funny.
Yeah, that is funny. That's quite interesting. So what do? They just play by themselves or do they have somebody with them?
Okay, the Ha Hyun-jin, he is a solo artist.
Okay.
But this band that I'm going to introduce to you tonight, this Ha Hyun-jin is playing with a drummer.
Oh, right. Drummer. So him on, the harmonica, the guitar, and then the drummer. Two of them.
Right.
Okay.
And this kind of format has been popular for the past 10 years. We have bands like, White Stripes
Right.
and Black Keys. And they're like, guitar and a drum.
Right.
Right. But not many in Korea. Not many musicians in Korea. And as a blues band, we don't have that.
Oh.
I think these guys are pretty unique and I think they're the first band.
The first. Wow, that's interesting. So who's the drummer in this?
This drummer guy is quite active musician. He's actually a very smart and funny guy.
Right.
He's very busy doing many different musical acts. His name is Kim Ganji.
That's not his real name, right?
Of course not. I don't
Right.
think he is. Yeah, I know him in person, but I'm sure he's not. That's not his real name.
Yeah.
The kanji is like the style and
Right.
stylish.
So Mr. Kim with the kanji,
Right.
with the style.
Yes. And he's a drummer of a disco band called the Sultan of the Disco, and also a drummer and a rapper of a band called Bulabangsta Sausage Club.
So he's part of all these different groups.
Right.
Oh.
He's also doing this duet, blues duet with Ha Hunjin.
Exactly. Exactly. I've heard of this group before. 불나방스타 소세지
Yes.
Club.
Yeah. I think I introduced the band
Yeah, you did.
during that Blues the Blues compilation.
Right. They have funny lyrics, right?
Right.
Right. So, these people's music. I'm sort of sensing that all these groups have very different colors, right?
They're all different.
So, how about this one with Kim Ganji and Ha Eun-jin?
Some people might just wonder how this old traditional American music, Delta blues, would fit into Korean style. But I kind of wondered also.
Right?
But after listening to these guys' music, I realized once again, music is universal.
Oh,
It's a universal language. No matter in what language you're singing, it's the music. If the music is good, it sounds good.
That's true, though. It's true. So I think we should really check out this song. So which one?
I have a couple of songs
Okay.
because they're all really short.
All right.
The first one's called 몸뚱이 Blues.
몸뚱이 blues.
So body
blues.
Body blues. The second one's called 내 방에 침대가 생겼다네.
Oh, that's kind of cute, actually.
I got a bed
In my room. Can you tell us a little bit about what these songs are about? Because the titles are kind of funny.
Okay, the body blues. It's the lyrics is really short.
Right?
For the body blues, it goes like, your body is really important. So take care of your body.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
And
내 방에 침대가 생겼다네.
this song is a little red,
Oh, adult themed.
Yes, but
Right?
adult thing. But I mean, it's not. It doesn't go beyond. It's just
Okay.
It's kind of cute.
It's just hinting here and there.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He keeps repeating, and I got a bed in my room, and we're having fun, and I got a bed in my room.
Oh.
We spent the whole night. I got a bed in my room. Something.
Oh,
like that.
I see.
So it's not,
I see.
it's not doesn't directly
Say anything.
say anything, but
It's cute.
it's cute.
It's cute. So let's check out these two songs right now. These are the songs by Ha Eun-jin and Kim Ganji. The first one being 몸뚱이 blues, body blues. And following this, we do have the song called 내 방에 침대가 생겼다네. I got a bed in my room.
세상에 나와서 가져갈 건 몸뚱이 뿐인데 그대 나의 친구 몸 생각하오 정신없이 물고 빨고 땀에 쩔어 뒹굴고 내 방에 침대가 생겼다네 정신없이 물고 빨고 땀에 쩔어 뒹굴고 내 방에 침대가 생겼다네 아침 해가 뜰 때부터 저녁 달이 뜰 때까지 내 방에 침대가 생겼다네 예이. 막차가 끊길 때부터 첫 차가 뚫릴 때까지 내 방에 침대가 생겼다네 막차가 끊길 때부터 첫 차가 뚫릴 때까지 내 방에 침대가 생겼다네
You're listening to Sound K with me, DJ Shannon, Arirang Radio, and this is our Saturday Corona Rockin' K Rock on Korea with Yeom Guitar in our studio. We just played you some great songs by Haeunjin and Kim Ganji. The first one being 몸뚱이 Blues, Body Blues, and 내 방에 침대가 생겼다네. I got a bed in my room. It sounds really simple, those melodies.
Very simple.
Not
Just
very
like-
many like instruments overpowering or anything.
Right. And, Haeunjin, the voice, it doesn't have that high-pitched voice.
Right.
Just, very low or, it's just in the middle.
Exactly. It's interesting though still.
And, it sounds like American Delta blues, but it really fits really well with Korean words.
And in a way, it sounds like a Korean song.
Yeah. The melody, too.
Yeah.
Mm.
I guess this is just another genre that is popping up. Maybe this will catch people's eyes as well. What do you think?
Sure, yeah. Bands like this should go international,
You think?
It definitely shows, another possibility in Korean
Exactly.
pop music, I think.
All right, let's talk about now the next musician. Who is it?
Okay, the next musician, or the next band, is
Okay.
called The Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
They're a modern rock trio. They released the full-length record just recently.
Oh, just recently. Is this the first record or is this just
They
the
had
latest?
this EP came out last year, but this is their first full-length official album.
Oh, right.
Means a lot to them.
Okay. They sound interesting, Mushrooms. What's special about this band?
Okay, this band can cover from folk to British pop. And this is also a very rare case.
Right?
The Mushrooms' debut album was also released in Sweden
In Sweden?
and in Korea.
How is that even possible?
Okay, this is their debut album,
Right?
but they had a chance to perform with this Swedish singer-songwriter
Oh.
Her name is Katie Goes to Tokyo.
Okay.
Do you ever heard of her?
No.
Yeah, but me neither. But she has a very, very nice voice.
Okay.
Very interesting voice. And they also recorded together a couple of songs from their debut album with her.
Oh, right. So through her, they got the chance to release in Sweden, basically.
I think so.
And how is the collaboration?
I would say it's a success.
Right.
I mean, I don't think I'm in a position to judge anybody's music.
Okay.
But this is a great collaboration of Asian and Northern European musicians.
Definitely. And from what I've heard, I heard like this Swedish music is quite similar to Korean music.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I heard. Apparently, the way how the songs play out, the composition, I should say, the composition is similar apparently. And that's
Like the
why,
first chorus.
yeah,
chorus,
exactly.
Like the
And
pattern,
then
right?
like the bridge and then the chorus, that kind of a composition.
But yes. Oh, there are, many great Swedish musicians
Of course.
that we are not aware of, but there are. Like, do you know ABBA?
Of course.
Yeah, they're from Sweden, right?
Right.
And
it sounds very like, I guess, a little bit similar to K-pop songs these days, if I can say that. Because, I'm saying this because a lot of like groups like SM's groups, Girls' Generation, people like that, they buy a lot of songs from Sweden.
yes, that's what I heard too. A lot of composers from Northern Europe.
Exactly, exactly. Right.
Scandinavian.
Exactly, Scandinavian, right.
Right.
So, who else? ABBA and who else?
I remember Ace of Base. They were pretty big in
They were huge.
in 90s. I don't know what they're doing now. I wonder.
Maybe they're just living their lives.
But they were really big. Like
Oh, yeah.
every time they came out with the single, it was a hit.
Yeah.
I remember that this cassette tape that I used to have.
They were just
F
huge
Japanese.
names. That really gets me thinking about my childhood, actually. I
Me too.
remember listening to a lot of songs by them.
I
Right?
listened to them all the time.
Exactly.
I thought they were like American bands.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
With ABBA as well. When I was little, I thought they were American.
Yeah, we thought everything was from America.
Right. Everybody who had blonde hair was from America.
Right.
Right.
And
Yeah.
who else? Oh, Kings of Convenience.
Oh, did not really listen
Yeah.
to them as much as Ace of Base
the
of
folk
ABBA.
duo,
but-
the guy with thick glasses.
Right,
and
right,
the other guy
right.
was really tall and handsome. They came to a Seoul Jazz Festival
Oh, really?
this year. I went to see
Really?
them. I think
Oh,
the music of Kings of Convenience
Right.
might be similar to this Mushrooms collaboration with Katie Goes to Tokyo.
Oh.
I think there's a little bit more similarity.
Right.
So the combination between Asia and Northern Europe.
Exactly. I think people will know what we're talking about when we do play some songs by these groups.
Okay.
Which songs?
I have also two songs by
Okay.
the Mushrooms today because, like I said earlier, Mushrooms can cover a wide range of music. The first song is called "It's Over,"
It's over.
featuring Katie Goes to Tokyo.
Okay.
This is like a folk song,
Right?
but a slightly different mood from what you would expect from a Korean musician.
Okay.
So probably that's the influence of this female musician from Sweden.
Right.
And the next one is called 늑 고양이 그리고 바다.
Oh, the wolf, the cat, and the sea?
Yes.
Oh, right.
This is a great modern rock tune also.
Is this actually a song just by the Mushrooms? So
Yes.
it's not the one done with Katie Goes to
No,
Tokyo,
this
right?
is solely done by the Mushrooms.
Ah, okay. Well, I have one last question for you. Do you know why they're calling themselves the Mushrooms?
Maybe they like mushrooms. Maybe they
Yeah.
look like mushrooms.
Maybe their hairstyles are like mushrooms.
Maybe. Actually, one of the guy,
Yeah?
his hair is sort of like this mushroom cuts,
Really? It looks like a mushroom?
like this Lego.
Oh, right. I kind of It looks alright on some people. I have to say. All right, let's check out these songs by Mushrooms. The first one is the song called It's Over featuring Katie Goes to Tokyo by Mushrooms. And the next one is 늑대, 고양이, 그리고 바다. Wolf, Cat, and the Sea by Mushrooms.
Just so familiar with songs going through the narrow path. Found it on note and I whispered to myself it was mine. I felt this place still hard, though it's just a dream. La la la, dream. La la la. I ran to my base. Everything's got entangled. I need to think long time. I ran to my place. Everything's got entangled. I need to think long time. It's over. 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 언제부턴가 세상을 말하지 않는 것들로만 가득 찬 나의 목소리는 내게 닿질 않네. 아무 일도 없었다고 마음도 먹지 않았다고 말하는 너에게 난 오늘도 단어를 꺼내네.
to Sound K with me, DJ Shen and Arirang Radio, and this is our Saturday Corona Rockin' Hour K-Rock on Korea with Yeom Guitar in our studio right now. We had very simple sounding songs tonight. We just heard It's Over by Mushrooms, and then 늑대 고양이 그리고 바다, Wolf, Cat and the Sea by Mushrooms. Definitely a lot of simple sounding songs today.
Yes.
Is this your feel of the moment right now?
And I didn't really realize, but now I realize. And it's the weather, I think.
Maybe.
I get really
Sentimental.
and
Emotional.
emotional. I don't know why,
Emotional.
but I'm happy.
A lot of the guys get emotional during this.
Do you know
weather.
why?
Why?
There's just some research on why guys
Get
sentimental,
okay.
emotional during this time of the season.
Right.
Like 100 years, not 100, like 100,000 years ago,
Right.
man had to save food
Okay.
for winter,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
And in our genes, guys,
Right.
we were the ones
Uh-huh.
who were supposed to take care of the family, right?
Yeah.
So we worry in winter, before winter. So we know if the winter is coming.
The
So
food.
the food.
Uh-huh.
So that's why we are still something like that. I read somewhere.
And this is what? Like a few thousand years ago, this happened and you're still in your genes.
Yes, it's every time this season comes, and guys, men worry. Men worry about their family.
So you're saying it's like instinct.
It's an instinct.
Oh.
It's just genetic thing.
Okay, let me ask you this then. A lot of the guys, they say they feel lonely, right? They feel...
Everyone's lonely.
Yeah, okay. Everyone's lonely, but, especially during this time, they feel a little bit more lonelier. Does that mean they're actually, willing to, go out and look for a girl, or are they just enjoying the loneliness?
I think both. They're lonely and they want to go out and,
Both.
Yes.
Both, okay. All right.
Or is it just me?
I don't know. So
It
what
could
are
be
you?
just my case. I don't
So
know.
what's with you? Are you going out looking for a girl, or are you enjoying this loneliness?
I mean, I don't. I enjoy my loneliness, but at the same time, I mean, everyone wants to be with somebody else, right?
True.
So it's both.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
50-50.
Wait. Why do you
No,
ask?
because every time I talk to people who are saying, "Oh, I'm feeling," like in Korean we say "가을 탄다,"
Yes.
feeling the autumn, right? I'll be like, then are you lonely, as in you want to go out with somebody, or are you just saying lonely because it's just the weather,
Right.
And they really don't know which one's which.
So, like I said, it's both. You're lonely because of the weather. You kind of enjoy, but at the same time, because you're lonely, whether it's from the weather or whatever the season, I don't care. But because you're lonely, you want to be with somebody else.
Worked both ways, so
Yes,
that's what you're saying. Okay. Well, tell us about this last band for tonight.
For tonight and for the whole Rockin' Hour, okay.
Okay. Who is it?
Do you remember Jake?
Of course.
Jake Chang, yeah, the one
Right. Who left
whom I-
us with
and
the
whom-
spring reshuffle?
yes, he was my buddy and
Oh.
mate.
Yeah.
He started a band.
He started a
He
band.
did, yeah, he was a producer, but
Yeah.
he also started a new band.
So, what is he? Is he like a guitarist?
He's
or
a guitarist and a songwriter, and he's a leader.
Oh.
He recorded a few songs and released the album.
Really?
Yes, a few weeks ago.
What's the band called?
It's called Alchemy from the Ashes.
Alchemy from the Ashes. That
Initial-
sounds really deep.
AFA. So we call Alpha.
Apa.
So Alpha, sick.
Apa. Yeah, he's feeling sick. Right. So who is he working with? Who's the vocalist and everybody?
The vocalist? That's a good question. It's our member.
Really?
Our vocalist from GateFlowers. He took our
He's
vocalist.
stealing your members.
Well, he didn't steal, and we lend him.
You lended him.
That band is a project band.
Oh.
Alchemy from the Ashes is actually Jake's band
Okay.
back in the States.
All right.
Now he's borrowing the name to because he's a leader and he does also songwriting.
Right.
So now he's in Korea, borrowing the name and the band members, and he started his new band in Korea.
Well, I have to ask you this because, I've seen all the members of GateFlowers. Your vocalist has a very distinct way of singing. Doesn't that actually go with him everywhere he goes?
Okay. I'm not saying this is the vocalist from my band.
Right.
He's a very versatile
Oh,
singer.
okay.
You couldn't really tell because all you listened, I heard was like shouting and
Right.
really dark,
Okay.
beast-like voice.
Like GateFlowers music,
Yes.
right? Mm-hmm.
But he could cover ballads.
Oh.
He could do. He could basically do all different kind of stuff. He, what he likes to do in his free time. His
What?
hobby is to record and sing the Queen songs.
Oh.
Yeah. Queen is like all-time favorite.
Wow, I love
Of,
Queen. I
yeah, I
love
love
Queen.
Queen too.
So what you're saying is his voice sounds really different part of Alpha.
It is different, but
It sounds
it goes
different.
well. I've listened to. This is an EP.
Okay.
It has like 4 or 5 songs. But I feel a little betrayed.
Really? Why?
Because, he does it better.
It sounds better.
It sounds better. And, like GateFlowers, our music is a little bit more experimental, You're supposed to cover a different kind of style. But this music
Right.
is new metal. Like Linkin
Like
Park.
Oh, okay.
Those kind of music.
Okay.
And, yeah, this is a great band.
And from what I'm sensing, this Alchemy from the Ashes, this band is not only borrowing the vocalist, it's borrowing someone else too.
Yes, the old bassist from my ex band,
Oh,
the 10 centimeter.
so they're borrowing your bassist, your vocalist.
Yeah, he's borrowing all our musicians.
What if they prefer this group?
I don't know. I haven't asked him. I'm afraid to ask.
Well, I have to ask you this as well. So how's it going, the whole album?
I hope they don't go well, but they're doing pretty okay.
They're doing okay.
But their music is good. I mean, I like their stuff.
Right.
Because this is a really straightforward, new metal. Popular in the States, but not many musicians are doing this in Korea.
True.
So I'm very proud of this band. Yes, I'm proud.
You're proud, but you don't want them to succeed.
That's right.
Right.
I don't know. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
wanna
just
answer this
thinking,
question.
they're borrowing members here and there. Who knows? They might really like the combination.
And I have my own solo album too.
Yeah.
I'm working on it, so if they're doing great,
course.
I don't know. I'm gonna do my solo thing. Well, but still, it's great that our members are musically active.
Of course.
I mean, no one's gonna play with you unless you're good.
That's right.
And I'm just happy that I'm playing with all these great members.
Of course.
and
People want it
musicians.
from all
Exactly.
over. Right. Do leave us with a song by this group.
Okay, this is a song called Gray Pearl.
Gray Pearl.
Gray Pearl. The lyrics is about a pearl that's gray. I don't know. It's really deep. I don't really know what the lyrics means.
Oh, okay.
It's even deeper than GateFlowers songs.
Oh, really? It's all in Korean, right?
Yeah, it's only Korean, but there's some English too.
Okay.
But it's a great music.
Well, let's let our listeners judge for themselves how they find this new song by Alchemy from the Ashes, Gray Pearl. This will be the last song for our Rockin' RK Rock on Korea.
I'm really sad,
Yeah, do leave us before. I mean, you're coming back, of course, but maybe you have a word to close Rockin' RK that we have been doing for, I don't know, the past half year.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
And rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. That's good.
That's all I can
That's
say.
good.
Let's rock and roll.
Yeah,
Till
let's
the end
rock
of the
and
time.
roll.
Yes.
And here is Grey Pearl by AFA Alpha. And with that, we'll see Yum from next week starting on Sunday. So do check it out, guys. And thank you, Yum, for
Thank
everything.
you. Thank you for everything. I'll see you
Next week.
soon.
Yeah. See you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye.